Hi everybody, how are you today? I hope everybody's doing good. I did some thrifting, so I thought I'd show you a few things I got. Come here, Tilly. Do you want to say hi? Whoop, I got her. She almost fell. Say hi, Tilly. This is my little Tilly, and there's something in the hall for her. You want to go play with Bubby? See, I've been in the crate for hours and hours and hours. It felt like forever. Don't worry, her crate's big enough for two of Archer. It's the biggest crate they make. So it's just a playpen for when I'm not home. You don't like it, do you? No, say I don't like my playpen at all. She's now 5 months old. She's going to be 5 months old. Well, she is September. She's 5 months old. So next month, she has to go get fixed. I got to call and confirm with the vet tomorrow. But that's Tilly. Look at that. One ear likes to kind of stand while the other droops. Yeah, baby, I get into all kinds of things. Yeah. Okay, you go play with Bubby. One thing, some of the stuff I bought, about a few dollars worth, isn't going to be here because I already dropped it off to my friend, whose name I won't mention because I didn't ask if she could mention, I could mention her name. But look what I found. I don't know if it's coming through, but it's got a variant of blue all the way up to pink and silver up here. So I got a new phone case for my phone. That'll be fun. Now I have two glitter cases that I can play back and forth with. So that's cool. Let's see what else I got. This is a winter coat-ish. It's actually a cloak. It's got a hood. It's got sleeves, so I guess you call it a coat, but it's a fancy winter coat for when I go to church and stuff. And I really thought it was pretty. And it's got like fringy stuff. I thought that was really good. So I grabbed that for myself. Pardon me. There, I tossed it over on her crate for a minute. I wanted to get some more fall clothes. I needed some in between warm weather and cool weather type wear, which is where we're at right now. We've got pretty cold mornings, 40s and 50s in the mornings, and then 70s and 80s in the afternoon, but that's not going to last long. So I got a simple, pretty, long-sleeved tee, shirt, or something, whatever you want to call that. I like this type of thing. It has the look of a jacket with an undershirt, but it's all one shirt. So there's that. The undershirt's blue with this. I thought it was kind of pretty. I'm purposely buying a couple of button downs to make myself have to wear them so that I can practice my pinch grip. So just a plain short sleeved button down. This is a heavy material. So this is a good fall shirt where you can't decide whether you're hot or cold. So it's kind of very heavy material though. And it's only an extra large. 60% polyester, 32% rayon, 4% spandex. But it's made heavier. I like it. I've been getting cold real easy lately. This one's backwards. As my grandma would say, it's backwards. There's that bag. This bag might have Tilly's little thing, but I found a few things to craft with. I found a whole thing of pine cones, and I really like crafting with pine cones. I also put essential oils in the pine cone, on the pine cones, so it smells really good. But I use these for the center of a sunflower wreath that really looks quite nice. So I'm going to try another one with these that I've got. I know I don't own my own house yet. Not yet. I will, but not yet. But I know how expensive this stuff can be, and I just love it. I love decorating with it. I'll put it up in my apartment. I'm going to put it on the front windows. They're icicle lights, and they're going on the front windows for Christmas this year. I found this. It needs help. It's a twig wreath. It needs some work. The wreath form itself is kind of coming apart, so it needs to be reworked a little bit. So it's going to be torn apart and then put back together again. And I really like the diameter. It's quite large. It's got some nice flowers on it, but we're going to take those off because I need to repair the wreath form itself. Let's see what else I found to craft with, because I found a few things. I like to put these on my wreaths. These dangle from the very center of the wreath. Let me give you an example. Like that. So there's a green one. I thought it was really pretty. There's a red one. Looks just like the green one. That's going to be really striking in the center of a wreath. My finger's stuck. And another green one. So that'll be for the center for 3 different wreaths. Here it is. Here's little Tilly's little shirt. Extra, extra small, believe it or not, is too small for her, so this one should fit fine. It's got a little skull and crossbones, a little hood, and it is from Simply Dog. And it is a 3X small. So this should fit her perfect. I saw these and I kind of thought they were pretty, so I wanted to, there's quite a few of these, so I got these to wreath, craft with. And one of my friends that a new friend of mine is going to come over and craft with me some, so there's 2 of those. Oh, I liked this. I thought this was really pretty. I don't have fancy jewelry. I really liked that. It's not fancy, but it's cute. Here's another one, so that makes 3 of those. Nope, there's 4. There's 4. So those would be pretty neat to craft with. I'm sorry, my fingers keep freezing. My fingers keep getting stuck. I'm gonna actually fix this, paint it up, and keep it. This one's going to be mine. It's a night light. I'm gonna paint this up, and actually I have an idea. I might actually give this to a friend of mine. I don't know. But anyway, she's going to get cleaned up. See how dirty she is? So that one needs to be cleaned up and repainted. So that one's going to get repainted. This is going to, if it's not broken, this is going to be, I thought, so cool because I saw the box. And it's just what it said it was. How's that for cool? Don't do that. How is that for awesome? I really, really love that. That's going to be another Christmas decoration. I'm slowly building myself a little bit of a Christmas decoration set up for myself because I'm going to do my own Christmas. I'm going to do a different Christmas wreath for the door this year, and this is going to be the center of my Christmas wreath for my door. It was made by, and that's upside. It's called the Bells of Christmas, and it's just called a 5-tier bell ornament. I paid about $1 for it. I don't see a maker. Hold on. No, it's just called the Bells of Christmas. Excuse you. He's playing. This is going to be a Christmas present. I am going to paint the center, only the center. And see, that's what I'm going to paint right there. And that is the story, the Christmas story. All the way over around on the cross. I think you can guess who this is going to. But yeah, I'm going to clean it up, paint it. I may darken the letters and make them a little easier to read, but I am just going to paint the center for Anne. Hold on, Tilly. Come on, get up here. Hey, now that we got Tilly in the lap, hold on, let's grab her little hoodie and see how it looks on her. Come on, put your head in. Good dog. Good dog. Whoops, hold on, I need your other paw first. She's such a good girl. She doesn't complain when I do this. Lift her foot, or, okay, I need the other side now. I'm used to dressing extra large, not extra small. Okay. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look, it fits. Isn't she adorable? They hate those hoods, but I think they're cute. Isn't that cute? And yeah, actually she'll wear it now because she gets cold in the air conditioning, but I can't breathe if it gets too warm. So, turns out a very, very tiny hoodie, but it works perfectly for her. It was probably made for a puppy or something, but it's hers. So there's her hoodie. Let's see what else we got. Be right back. I stopped by a friend of mine's and she asked me for some help with some crafting projects. So we're going to do some port pillows for people with cancer. That idea actually comes from Valerie Reese. But we're going to do that and donate them to the hospital. And she had all the materials we need except for the Velcro, so I'll get that on payday. And we're going to also make crazy quilt for her grandkids. We're going to make a couple of crazy quilts. So she wants my help with that. So the materials for that came over and it's already over in the Christmas section. Or Christmas. Archer, quiet. This is why I said Christmas. It's a little squished. I can reshape it. It's going to need a little help, but I like it. There's two of those. I got a few things for Anne and I got a few things for myself. I saw these, and Valerie, if you're watching, you probably could make these, but I thought of you when I saw them and I couldn't pass them up. They're Halloween pot holders, homemade. I was in love. There's that one and that one. So I got those for the kitchen. I got the word Noel for a wreath, of course. Toilet paper. That didn't come from the Agape store. Actually, my friend had a whole big bunch of it. She says, do you need some toilet paper? I got more than I need. I said, sure, and she gave me 2 rolls. So, don't have to buy that. I like white. I like color. Pretty much any color. I love it. But I thought this looked so pretty. Isn't that pretty? Like that. This, I'm going to actually, I bought them for my friend, but she didn't want them. So I'm going to, she gave me some padding, some absorbent padding. And I'm going to make homemade small versions of the reusable potty pads with this and that reusable, and the padding that she gave me, which is pretty much for that. These will be easier for me to clean than a great big one. And Tilly's having some problems with housebreaking. It's not her fault. The vet said girls usually take longer, and she does seem to have a lack of awareness right now of holding it and everything. He said don't use the diapers, so we're not using those right now, but we do have potty pads I have potty pads down in the house and in her crate, and they get washed, but they're bigger for a bigger dog like Archer, because I usually have one in my purse or something for him, because if we're working and he needs to go and we're not where I can take him out easily. I can take him in the bathroom, let him excuse himself, and then put it in a Ziploc bag, which I keep in my purse, and then wash it when we get home. It's not the best as far as smell, but if it has to work that way, you know, that's what. I know some people that have used newspaper for their service dogs, and they just go in the bathroom, or diapers. And they unfold the diaper, the dog goes in the diaper, they grab it, throw it away. And I've used that technique a couple of times too. So there's been a couple of times when I just couldn't get him outside. So it's not something I always do. I normally try to get him outside before he goes inside. But if there's been a couple of, times when for some reason we got stuck where we couldn't get downstairs and out quick enough, he does let me know. So these are for potty pads. Whoops, sorry, Archer. Landed on his head. He didn't appreciate that. I found a few things that I thought were pretty, so I bought them anyway. Reminds me of a Hawaiian shirt my grandpa had. But I thought that was pretty. This is really pretty, and it's probably going to be put back for next summer. I don't know that I'll have that many chances to wear it anymore. It's a dress. It's a sundress type thing. Just missing the belt, but if I cut off the belt loops, no one will know that. So that's put away for next summer. I'll put it in the suitcase. I have one suitcase for my spring and summer clothes, one suitcase for my fall and winter clothes. And I had to get rid of a lot of my fall and winter clothes because of size difference, basically. Including my fall and winter skirts, because now all my summer skirts are packed. So there's this one. And it's got a real heavy liner in it that will make it warm. It's a real warm skirt. Sorry. I think I dropped the other shoe, which is a real shame because I really liked that, but I can't find the other shoe, so I'll give it to the puppy to. I'll figure out something to do with it. I might be able to use the leather. Use the leather for straps. I actually did thrift this for my friend Jessica. I was going to keep it, but I think it's something that I know she likes. It's something, I don't think it's an antique, but I think that it's something she might be able to sell there. So let me show it to you once I get it. It's a cute little teapot. That's for Jessica. Put it back here on the back of the table so that I don't drop it. Ow. Anybody ever have where their fingers kind of get stuck in a certain position? That's annoying. This skirt, I stared at it for the longest time. Couldn't decide if I liked it or not. But then I thought it was just so unusual looking, I had to have it for running around the house. This is my when I need cheering up skirt. So that's for running around the house when I want cheering up. If I'm depressed, sometimes I wear the loudest outfit I can find. If I'm depressed, and sometimes it actually works to cheer me up. This was not intentionally bought as an outfit, but it will work as one. So it will. It's going to. Here's the top, which I could put a jacket over that, like a little shrug or what do they call it? Bolo jacket or something like that. One of those little half jackets. But that's the top. And there's the skirt. This is the only skirt that I picked up that's not really a winter skirt. It's actually more of a summer skirt. So this particular outfit will go probably in the suitcase with the summer wear and get worn next year. This, to be honest, I hate the stripes. So I picked it up at first because I like the shiny, but I don't like the stripes. So it's probably going to get turned into a paint shrug or a painting smock. It's really big, really loose, really stretchy. It'll work perfect for a painting thing. Or I can use the fabric for potty pads and still enjoy the, and maybe even get a throw pillow for my chair out of it too. We'll see. Just a sec. Are you all right there, dear? There it is. And I have the stuff to make, I've got the filters inside for a bunch of masks for the people at the hospital too. So that's what some of that's gonna be. I can put a cami underneath this or another shirt like a tank or something, and make my tanks go a little further so I can use more than one kind of clothing here. This is for Anne. I just love her in this color. It might be a little big on her so she can layer her clothes if she wants to, but it's really short in the trunk area from neck to waist, which is something she needs because she's very short-waisted in that area. So that will help. Yeah. But these are 3/4 sleeves, and if she does, I hope she never has to have a port again, but it could access if she has to have a port again. Right now, they're saying no, and that's what we're going to pray it stays at, but you never know. House shoes. I threw away my other pair the other day, and because I scuffed my feet, I dragged my toes, and so the toes really wear out quick. Watch out below! Like I said, I purposely bought a few things that are going to force me to, and this is a woman's button down. It's Liz Claiborne, but just a big button down that I actually thought was pretty. Let's see. I liked the plum color of this one. Really pretty. These are 3/4 legs, most of them, or full sleeves. I loved the sleeves on this one. I loved the color. Such a rich, beautiful hunter type green, I guess, hunter green. I really thought that was pretty. This is for Anne, or if she doesn't want it, she could probably use it next summer though. And I really thought that was pretty. She'll go through and pick what she wants. This one is mine. I love the look of layered without having to wear layered sometimes. So there's this. And I do like pink. So that's mine. That's nice. I like that. This one's Anne's. This is a heavy winter shirt by Studio 2. It's a medium, but it's a smaller medium, and it's really soft and has a little bit of weight to it, so she'll be warm. This is 3/4 sleeve, so she, doesn't roast. That's for Anne. This next one is mine. My favorite season is fall. I love to decorate with pumpkins. So knowing that about me, you will see why I could not pass this up. And I don't mind turtlenecks. I find they keep me warm. This is a turtleneck, and it's got pumpkins and fall leaves all over it. I love it. I had to have it. This is for Anne. She's a member of something called the Red Hat Society. It's a women's group. I don't exactly know what they do. But she asked me for more purple shirts, and I haven't been able to find her many, but I know she likes Bible verse shirts, so this one's combining that. This one has the Bible verse, and it's purple. So she can wear that for the Red Hat Society. I was gifted a tablecloth. Isn't that pretty? I liked these. I'm not sure if they'll fit, but I think they will. So I got myself a pair of gold, sparkly gold dress shoes. These were supposed to be mine too, but I don't know where I think the other one fell out of the bag. Look out below. I wanted one outfit that was dressy for the winter time that I could wear in the winter, but I wouldn't be freezing my butt off or roasting either one. So I found this, and I actually had to think about it, but it's from Denim & Company, and I do actually love it. This is the jacket. I'm going to put a white or cream shirt underneath, plain cream or white shirt. There's the jacket. And this is obviously the skirt. So that is my warm or cold weather warm wear. This is for my bookcase. It's got little tassels on each end. So when I change there's a runner up here now that's white. And this is cream. This is like a cream. So this will go under it when I put out my Christmas stuff with the tassels hanging off the ends. There's a hole in that bag. Let me see. Hold on. I don't want to squish. Okay, I think. Let me check. Archer. Yeah, okay. The rest of this is crafting materials that my friend gave me, and she also gave me something to snack on. I think I've got whoops, sorry Tilly. I think I've got a new addiction. I know Archer will like them, so I have to hide them from Tilly and Archer, but she had half a tub of these and she won't eat them. Her sister gave them to her so the other day, and so she gave them to me. And I had never had the honey wheat pretzel rods, but I'm in love. Really like these. I can only eat 1 or 2 rods at a time, but they will save quite well, and I can eat a snack while I'm watching TV or something, something I want crunch. I want something crunchy. I got this. I also got a few groceries, and I got a thing of celery and some dill dip for snacking too. And they had a sale on chicken breast up at the store, and you could get 3 family packs of boneless skinless chicken breast for a sale price. I can't remember the price. So I got 3 of those, and I put 1 in the crock pot, and I divided up the other 2 big packs into 2-piece servings, and some I marinated them. Those went in the freezer rather. You can marinate them in the freezer, just put them in the freezer with your marinade in a Ziploc, and that's what I did. And then some are just plain, depending on what I want to make with them. And I've got those in the crock pot. I'm making the base for chicken and dumplings without the dumpling part, and then I will freeze that. And then when I want chicken and dumplings, I can pull this out, or if I just want like a chicken soup or something, I can pull this out. It's already made, and all I gotta do is add whatever I want with it, like some vegetables or some dumplings or something like that, or some gnocchi. You could do that even, or rice. Any of that will work. So I put that in the crock pot, and that's what I did with 1 whole family pack, so I can divide that up and have cooked chicken salad, anything like that. And chicken salad is not a bad idea, actually. So that's what my day consisted of. I spent it with a friend and really enjoyed myself. I had fun. And, I just got an idea. As much as I love these, my mom wants me to make her a Christmas wreath. I might put these in the center of her wreath. I don't know. But I might. But I think those icicle lights, I'm going to put them in my front windows. I'm going to get 1 more set so that each front window has some icicle Christmas lights for this winter. I think that'll be fun. I might have to get some command hooks for that, but it sounds like fun to me. So that's what my day consisted of. And like I said, some of the clothes that you don't see, I've already dropped off. She asked me if I could find her a pair of pants or something, and so I had fun. I got her some pants and some pajamas and some stuff like that she needed. So that was a blessing to her, and I was glad to be able to do it. And all of this, plus what I dropped off at her place, and a few things you didn't see that are Christmas presents, and that's why they're not on here. And it was all about $30. And I gave her $40 so that she could put some against the charge book. Like I said, I don't say that to brag, but I want to keep bringing it up so it's in your mind. So the next time you're at a store, even some grocery stores, not all, but some grocery stores, especially if they're like a mom and a pop thing or something, they might have a charge book. I know when I was little, a friend of our family had a grocery store, and she would allow mom to come in and charge a few grocery items till payday. And if they still do that in grocery stores today, you could pay on that when you get your groceries, or buy some grocery stores have a gift card, or you can get one of those gift cards that you can pay anywhere, put it in an envelope, and then give it to a local church or something. And when they give out their food pantry, if they have one, you have to show for a food pantry. Like some places, and a lot in my town, you got to show financial statements and stuff, so they know who needs it the most, and that would be another way you could give back. I hope you had a good day. I hope, leave something in the comments. What's the best thing about your day today? Mine was I got out of the house. I got to spend it with a good friend. Archer and I got some exercise. Tilly got a new shirt, and I had a really wonderful day. Fun. I thought it was fun, and it might depend on how you look at it if you thought it was fun or not, but for me, it was a good day. It was a really wonderful day. So I hope everybody's doing well, and God bless. Bye, guys.